guys, welcome to the channel. Eugene Cousins here. Alright, so I'm creating a new subscription channel which will be covering all the subjects that you would do as part of a paramotor training course, at least here in South Africa. In South Africa, paramotor training is a regulated form of aviation, so you've got to pass exams and you've got to do certain flight tasks in order to get your license. And what I've seen with some of my students that are coming from faraway places is that when they go back home, they do still have a lot of questions because we cram it through on a training course. We try and be as thorough as possible, but obviously aviation is such a big topic that it'll be great to have a resource where student pilots can go back onto a subject and go over it again and have a better understanding of it in some ways. So that's my primary reason for wanting to create the channel. Now, on that topic, if some other places in the world they are unregulated, and therefore you're not guaranteed on the quality of the curriculum that you would get from an instructor. But I still believe that if you are training under a competent, qualified instructor, that is the best way to understand how to safely operate the platform. However, you're not guaranteed on the base of information that you have access to. Now, my approach is very different from the traditional paragliding sense, in the sense that most instructors came over from the paragliding side and transitioned into paramotoring as this new form of aviation started to develop. Whereas my approach is I came over from fixed wing many years ago, 15 years ago, and got into paramotoring and eventually became an instructor. So today we have the Nirvana Aero School. It's a declared training organization in South Africa, and that's a pretty big deal in South Africa because there's not many left, because we are regulated to death, and the curriculum has to be good, the standards have to be good, the training has to be excellent in order for us to maintain that certificate from our Civil Aviation Authority. And so basically all I'm doing is I'm taking this base of information that we've been presenting in the courses and putting it in some visual perspective that both my students can use and other pilots that train, or students that train with schools, and they would consider this being a benefit or a value add to their training. All right, so we'll be covering a different subject in each episode. I'll be using a variety of different techniques to do that, meaning being on the field, doing physical illustrations, using 360 cameras. I'm going to be using a tablet to do some of the drawings and explanations and flipping that onto the screen, whatever information has to be shared. And then these theoretical sessions which don't have a lot of the distractions that you would have in a classroom. So hopefully we can create a good database, and if you know of student pilots that want to join in and get into the channel, could make use of the channel, then send them our way. Also, we are going to, or at least I'm going to be making this interactive in the sense that students can pose questions about the latest technology stuff that they're using, whether it's equipment, wing, the combination of it, the sizes, stuff that we've been doing through the DUDEC Wingman project. We will also be able to do on this channel where pilots can ask questions, and we could, at least I could try and give us as much information as possible on the equipment that they use. So it's not biased to Nirvana alone. I'm the chief flight instructor for this school. However, I've got many other instructors that are under this declared training organization, and they do a variety of other brands. In actual fact, I've trained more students on other pieces of equipment than on the Nirvana or DUDEC brands. So I hope that you guys will join us in this tutorial channel, and I'll be seeing you on the first episode, which will be on my normal channel, and then after that we'll be linking over to the subscription page. All right, let's see you on the first one.